Hello and welcome to News Updates on the Life News. I am Antonia Eberhorn, bringing you the latest trending stories happening around the world today. Presidency supports EFCC's declaration of Atiku's son-in-law as wanted. President Tinubu embarks on third visit to Brazil. Saudi Arabia conducts life-saving cardiac surgeries in Kano. FG shuts down 22 illegal colleges of education. NDPC to probe banks, insurance companies over data protection breaches. The presidency has backed the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in declaring Abdullahi Haske, son-in-law of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, as wanted. Haske, founder of AA&R Investment Group, faces allegation of criminal conspiracy and money laundering. The EFCC declared Haske wanted after he breached the terms of his administrative bail and failed to honor repeated invitations for questioning. According to an EFCC source, Haske has been under investigations for months and went into hiding after securing bail. Atiku's media aide Paul Ibe accused the government of political prosecution. However, the presidency dismissed the claim. Special Advisor on Media and Communication Sunday Dare stated that the EFCC is acting within its mandate. He emphasized the administration's commitment to due process and strengthening the rule of law, contrasting it with past government that allegedly politicized state agencies. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will undertake a two-day state visit to Brazil from August 24th to 25th, 2025, at the invitation of President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, a key partner and supporter of Nigeria. The visit, according to Sunday Dare, Special Advisor to President Tinubu, Media and Public Communications, marks a significant step in Nigeria's foreign relations. He explained that the trip will feature bilateral meetings, a Nigeria-Brazil business forum with prominent investors, and the signing of crucial agreements and memoranda of understanding aimed at strengthening cooperation in various sectors, that is, agriculture, energy, technology, aviation, renewable energy, cultural exchange. This visit marks President Tinubu's third trip to Brazil following his participation in the G20 Leaders Summit in November 2024 and the BRICS Summit in July 2025. During the G20 Summit, Tinubu advocated for reforming global governance structures, emphasizing the need for fair representation of developing nations in decision-making institutions. The upcoming visit aims to further solidify Nigeria-Brazil relations, fostering economic cooperation, and explore new opportunities for mutual benefits. The King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, KS Relief, have successfully completed a voluntary medical outreach program for open heart surgery and cardiac catheterization in Kano State, Nigeria. A 25-member team of highly skilled Saudi medical volunteers performed dozens of complex procedures with remarkable success over a 5-day period, from August 18th to 22nd, 2025, bringing renewed hope to patients and their families. This initiative reflects Saudi Arabia's continued humanitarian efforts through KS Relief, which has been delivering critical medical interventions and aid to vulnerable communities worldwide. KS Relief's voluntary medical interventions have made significant impacts in various countries. These interventions have not only saved lives, but also strengthened Saudi Arabia's humanitarian footprint through medical diplomacy. The Kano project aims to alleviate suffering, provide quality healthcare at no cost to patients, and demonstrate their readiness to support communities in need across the continent. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is the news update on the Live News. The National Commission for Colleges of Education has shut down 22 illegal colleges of education operating across the country. The Commission conducted a crackdown on these institutions as part of its efforts to ensure compliance with educational standards. The shutdown follows a directive from President Bola Tinubu, who recently urged the National Universities Commission, the National Board for Technical Education, and the NCCE to weed out illegal higher institutions of learning in the country. The president warned that the integrity of the academic system must not be compromised and emphasized the need to strengthen the integration of all agencies involved in education administration. The president's directive is part of the government's effort to improve the quality of education and ensure that cases of forgery and unrecognized institutions have no place in the education ecosystem. The relevant agencies, including the NUC, MBTE, NCCE, Joint Administrations and Matriculation Board, and National Youth Service Corps, are working together to achieve this goal. The Nigeria Data Protection Commission has commenced a sector-by-sector investigation of organizations suspected of violating provisions of the Nigeria Data Protection Act, NDPA 2023. Mr. Babatunde Bamigboye, head of legal enforcement and regulations at the commission, said this in a statement on Monday in Abuja. Bamigboye explained that the investigation was in line with the NDPC's mandate to safeguard the rights and freedoms and interests of data subjects as guaranteed under the 1999 Constitution. He also explained that the act was to strengthen the legal foundations of Nigeria's digital economy while ensuring the nation's trusted and beneficial participation in the regional and global economies through responsible use of personal data. Bamigboye said that the organizations to be investigated were drawn from the insurance companies, pension companies, gaming companies, banks, and insurance brokers. According to him, in line with some sections of the NDPA, the Commission has issued compliance notice to certain organizations listed in the schedule of its notice. With that, we have come to the end of news updates. I am Antonia Eberhon. Until next time, bye.